Hello from Burgos in Spain and the HQ La Galeria Hotel. I'm Patrick Hughes and this is Planet Patrick. I'm Patrick Hughes and this is Planet Patrick. That was a great trip to Lourdes, or Lourdes if you're using the French pronunciation of it. Just after leaving 5 minutes ago through the little streets, and I'm heading out now towards Spain. The day after tomorrow, I'm hoping to reach Porto in Portugal. And to get there, I've got to cross over the entire top part of Spain. So I rather ambitiously booked a hotel in the city of Burgos, or possibly Burgos, somewhere around halfway through the top of northern Spain. I left Toulouse at 8 a.m. and made it to Lourdes a little bit before 10, and plenty of time for Mass and to make the visit that I wanted to make. Now I've got 4 hours ahead of me, so this is a driving day, and tomorrow I've got another 5. This is the bit where you work out if I'm crazy or not for making this long of a road trip over 24 days. Am I not lucky to be enjoying this? The sun is shining, the fields around me are green, there's plenty of diesel in the tank. Man, good old diesel. Someday I'll do this in a green car. Or camper van. I'd love to do that. Anyway, thanks for being here with me as kind of my company on the journey. I do appreciate it, you know. See you somewhere near Burgos.
Power trip.
I've started to see road signs in what I think is the Basque language. So that must mean that I'm getting close to the Spanish border. Of course, the Basque country is not just in Spain, it's also in the very southwestern part of France. And just like that, I take off all my glasses, we're in Spain. There were no specific border checks coming across the frontier with regard to COVID. ¡Viva España! ¡Ya la 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 la! España, por favor. Hola.
Hola,
Buenas.
gracias.
Muchas gracias. Hasta luego.
And evaluate where
I was like, this is gonna go very badly.
and nobody.
So we're just getting checked in now to the hotel. It looks nice and cool on what has turned out to be a very hot day. Thank you. What a very nice gentleman. So there's no swimming pool, but there is Wi-Fi and there is a cafeteria. The restaurant is shut, but at least I'll be able to get something to eat later, which is fine. Let's go to the first floor. Let's see what this is like. It's very dark. It is like the inside of Dracula's handbag. I was assuming that 102 would be right beside the lift, but it's not, it's at the other end. And I don't mind that because there's a chance it'll be more quiet. It looks very nice. 102. In typical Spanish style, the curtains are closed to keep the room cool. I can take this mask off at last. Hello. Whew. It's getting warm out there. When I left Toulouse this morning, it's now 20 to 5. I left at 8 a.m. it was about maybe 16 degrees, and here it's more like 25, so it's pretty warm. Let's have a look out the window. I don't think it's going to be awe-inspiring because we're beside a big motorway. I mean, there's some hills in the distance. I can be happy with that, right? Some hills. Okay. I'll open those curtains a little bit. Let's have a look at the room before I start throwing my rubbish around. Aha, so there are 4 pillows. Hello. Oh, these are nice. They're super squishy. Microfiber, which I really like. Let me try the bed. Oh. Oh, hello. That's very soft, like a memory foam. I'm trying to think if I like that. I think I will like that. Bear in mind, this was not an expensive hotel. I had originally booked into another hotel in the centre of Burgos, and for some reason there was a problem with it, with the booking, and I had to find a new hotel at short notice. So this came through at £63, €70, and I think that's a bit of a steal for a 4-star hotel. Let's see what other reason it might be a 4-star, apart from the bed. Over here there's a nice comfy chair. There's quite a large desk. The TV is probably quite out of date, but it is a flat screen from the early era of flat screens. In here is a little fridge, and it's got a half-eaten chocolate bar in it. Well, that's encouraging. Who could eat the rest of the bar? And so that clearly hasn't been cleaned. Not good, HQ La Galeria. Not good. Nothing in this drawer. The room is set up with 2 beds. It's set up as a twin room, but I imagine with COVID they need to change both. There's quite a substantial wardrobe and a safe, ticking all those 4-star boxes, I suppose. It's very bright. That's better. Diffusion is very, very kind to the skin. There's some wall art from the 1980s and a very interesting little wooden pegboard. I quite like that. Over here, something is broken. The AC is on, but to a very high temperature. Let me just knock that back a little and put up the fan. We need to get the cold going in here a little bit. There's a ginormous mirror here, which is showing the back of my ginormous head. Let's have a look at the bathroom. It's through here. Well, this looks comfortable. There is a toilet here which has been thoroughly cleaned, as noted by this piece of paper. There is no bidet, which is disappointing for bidet lovers. There is a large sink area and a huge mirror, which finds me in my yellow to celebrate Spain and my blue to celebrate France. C'est toujours Espagne. There are some towels which are on the papery side. What do we have here in terms of amenities? I think this might be tissues. It is tissues. There is a shoe shine, which will be very handy for my sneakers. There, shiny now. There is a La Galeria comb. I think it's not a comb that I need as much as a hair transplant. And down here there is a dental kit. Since I first started going to Spanish hotels many moons ago, they've always had very interesting amenity kits. Usually always a comb, usually always a dental kit that is provided. And I think that's fine, it's good. It's been done away with in so many other countries. We also have here, I'm not wearing my glasses, but I'm betting that's a shower gel or shampoo. Hanging in the shower are 2 large towels. Let's feel them. They're between papery and fluffy, which I think we're going to call flapery. There is a floor towel. The shower could accommodate a range of people, 3 to 4, if that's your thing. There's a large shower head, and if you don't like the overhead shower, I don't, by the way, I like it to come at you from an angle, then there's also this shower available to you. There's plenty of TP available, and a small towel for the cleansing of business. There is also in the corner of the bathroom a very slightly manky hairdryer. cast in the corner. Sorry, hairdryer, you weren't being loved. I think that's the full story here in the room. Later I'm going to use the cafeteria, since the restaurant is closed, to have something to eat. So the next time you'll see me, I'll be ordering something interesting in the cafeteria. I'm not sure how interesting that will be, but we'll find out.
Están en el hotel. Si pasa la puerta de cristal, ¿you wanna pay now or later?
I can pay now if you want.
540, please. Ya te he visto,
Very bright light through this massive window. We'd like to see outside at least. Ow. Impressions of this hotel before breakfast. It's unusual. The bed was super comfortable, the pillows super comfortable. I slept from maybe 11:30 until 6, which isn't too bad. I'd forgotten that in a Spanish hotel there's often tiles on the floor, so you can hear, like a chair being dragged out or people walking around very easily. And because people don't eat until late, there was noise from the little cafeteria. Having said that, that didn't particularly bother me, but people were up super early for some reason. It's a Monday morning. I'm guessing people use this as a roadside stop and flop hotel before they head on maybe to Madrid or to Portugal or somewhere else. Overall though, 6.5 hours, good. The hotel is tired. It's definitely a 4-star, but I think it was a 4-star 10 years ago, last time it was checked. Things probably need a little bit of a refresh, but that's alright. Next, I'm going to go and try breakfast. I'm getting hungry. Wow, the sunshine is really blazing. It's about a bazillion degrees here. Thanks for joining me for this hotel review of HQ La Galeria in Burgos, Castilla y León. This has been an episode of Planet Patrick. I hope you'll join me again soon for the next one. Take care. Bye bye.